Everyone likes a special main character that can put himself on higher pedestal than others, proving for everyone in their vicinity how special and powerful they are. That's why, for today, we'll be talking about the top 10 anime, where the MC is basically a supreme being. So, before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to stay updated of all the new content we're creating. And beware for the following spoilers. 10. Big order. Be careful what you wish for, and even more, be careful who you give free wishes out for. As a child, this MC is introduced to a fairy by the name of Daisy, claiming that she will make any wish he wants come true. Influenced by his big baddie book, he makes a wish that ends up destroying a great population of the world and driving the world into madness. And because of his wish, his sister loses her legs too. Now, it's up to him as a teen to discover the true aftermath of his actions and try to fix a portion of what his wish has destroyed. Nine. Jin no Guardian, the Silver Guardian. This student is enlisted in the prestigious school for the gifted and wealthy children. However, he's dirt broke and needs to work multiple jobs to actually afford paying for his tuition fees. With all those jobs he has, and him needing to study, you gotta wonder, where is he actually finding the time to play video games? When his favorite RPG is going to close, his friend in the game is found to be also his friend in real life, Rei Riku, who later gives him a new adventure tomb raiding treasure hunting type of game, only for her to disappear on the very next day and for him to be sucked into the game. 8. Peach Boy Riverside. Sari, a princess that has it all, is bored of her confined life in the castle walls and wants to get out and go on the adventure of a lifetime. Fortunately for her, the adventure she was waiting for her whole life came knocking on her kingdom doors as the vicious horde of Oni threatened to destroy her kingdom. And if it was not for the efforts of a lone traveler by the name of Kibitsu Mikoto, with her power of Peach Eye, they would have lost their lives. With her power, she was able to repel the Oni invasion and in turn set in motion events that will decide the fate of the whole world. 7. Roka no Yusha. The legends spoke only of 6 heroes that will gather and destroy the demon lord threatening the peace of the world they live in. So, when the heroes meet up and find that they are 7, they immediately come to the conclusion that one of them is an imposter and a double agent of the demon lord. And unlucky for him, our MC is the one to be branded as the traitor. Now being hunted by the supposed heroes, he has to find a way to discover who the real imposter is and clear his name. This is one of those shows that you watch for the journey and what happens during it, rather than to watch it for the end goal. 6. Cautious Hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious. Seiya is a powerful and strong hero in his own right. However, he's very cautious and decides not to activate his powers very often, since the consequences can be catastrophic. He's accompanied by a beautiful girl on his journey that keeps trying to approach him no matter how many times he punches her back to her senses. The relation between them is hilarious, and the series overall is pretty chill and fun to watch and enjoy. 5. The Unlimited. Hyobu Kyosuke. The word badass was created in the first place to define this man and how much of a powerful being he is. When it comes to his powers, he had no equal and no one was able to stand in his way and in the way of his ambition to protect all the gifted children in the world from persecution and governments issuing decrees to hunt them. Even he was being hunted at one point. And what did he do? He decimated a complete army just to make a point and prove for the humans how much higher he is on the pedestal of power and strength than them, proving for them that he isn't someone to be trifled with or fought against. 4. Bounin no Zamdo. Zammed Lost Memories. Just when you think that this anime started to scratch the surface of what Zammed is and what they're capable of, the show comes down to an abrupt end with too many questions unanswered to say the least. This show deserved at least 50 episodes to its name. Instead, they cramped it all in a 26-episode show that left the watchers with too many questions. The thing about this show is that it concentrates on the stories and interactions of characters and not entirely on the Zammed and what its nature truly is. The fights are amazing, and the characters are pretty powerful to say the least, almost godlike if you want. 3. Jibaku Shounen Hanako-kun Yugi Amane, or as they call him, Hanako-kun, is an urban legend said to have haunted the girls' toilet for years, and one of those urban legends included that if someone was able to summon her, then they would receive a wish from her. One of those students was foolish and headstrong enough to try and attempt summoning Hanako-san, only to find out that Hanako isn't actually a girl, but a ghost boy said to govern the balance between mortals and apparitions. The animation style might seem weird, but it's good weird, and the series is fun to watch and check out. So, dig in by all means. 2. Heian Serai no Idaten Tachi. In an age of peace and prosperity, the deities are caught off guard in a war that was long due. As round 2 of the war starts, the demons have the upper hand with the element of surprise. Nevertheless, Hayato, a foul-mouthed and hot-tempered deity, won't let the demons have what they want without a fight. Now, the fate of the deity race lies in the hands of 3 unexperienced greenhorns that will have to learn and master their powers as quickly as possible if they want to have any hopes of handling those demons. This anime has a unique art style and is being animated by MAPPA, the ones that animated the last season of Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen. 1. The Disastrous Life of Saiki K. All the way back when he was 14 days old, this child revealed a part of his immense powers and was able to telepathically communicate with his parents. Few years and he became a literal god that is distant from everyone and couldn't care less about the human race, with no fears and no one stupid enough to dare and fight against him. Well, scratch the no fear part. Apparently this guy is scared of insects, even more than a 5-year-old little girl. When it comes to his power in comparison to every other human, they are inferior to him. Nothing more than playthings, and he has revealed once that if he wanted to, he could kill every single human on the globe, just in 3 days, maybe even less. That's how powerful and scary his powers can be. And with that, we conclude our video for today. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, comment down below on the anime you like the most on this list and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!